Mumbai's energy is never ending, as is its traffic. Every commuter's nightmare is spending an hour for a 15-minute journey. We can't overhaul the city, but we can help to reduce traffic congestion and complement the overcrowded Mumbai Suburban Railway system. As a result, the Mumbai Metropolitan Region Development Authority has announced a revised 337-kilometer Mumbai Metro Master Plan consisting of 14 lines and 248 stations. All lines are owned by the Mumbai Metropolitan Region Development Authority, except for Line 1 and 3 owned by Mumbai Metro 1 and Mumbai Metro Rail Corporation respectively. Line 3, Cuff Parade to Seeps. Line 3, Aqua Line of the Mumbai Metro is a 33.5-kilometer metro line with 26 underground stations and 1 elevated station that connects Cuff Parade with BKC and RA Colony. Line 3 is a 50-50 joint venture between the Government of India and the Government of Maharashtra. It is expected to have a ridership of 17 lakh people per day. AECOM serves as the lead for the general consultant Maple Consortium in Line 3.
Review the detailed project report for the project to make sure the constraints and other aspects are fully considered so that during execution we do not face any issues. Then we have to assist the client in the procurement stage wherein we have to let out more than 20 contracts covering various disciplines, civil, architecture, systems as well as O&M tenders. Making sure all the systems are integrated well, and we also assist our client as well as the contractor in the testing and commissioning and the smooth revenue operation of the whole system.
Construction was divided into 7 packages, out of which package 1 and 7 are being bagged by Larsen & Toubro S-Tech JV.
Package 1 comprises of 4 stations and 3 km of twin tunnel. The twin tunnel is being done by the TBM method, and there are some component of NATM, so that is being done by drill and blast method. Package 7 comprises of 3.5 km of twin tunnel, and there are 3 stations, namely Marol Naka, MIDC and Seep stations.
Package 5 and 6 underground sections are constructed by J. Kumar Infra Projects.
We are responsible for package 5 and package 6. The construction starts from Dharavi to International Airport at CSIA, Mumbai Airport, which involves a underground metro construction of almost 9 kilometers with 7 underground metro stations. It's a twin tunnel construction, and the work is in full swing, and we have completed work to the tune of around 80%.
Steel is the backbone of every infrastructure project. It is the major commodity for metro lines. As a result, steel quality becomes fundamental. Jindal Steel and Power Limited was the primary steel supplier for this enormous project.
When you talk of any public infrastructure projects, it's built for life, it's built to last. And steel is the backbone of any infrastructure project. In fact, it's not less than 40 to 50% of the total infrastructure cost. And hence, when we speak of a public infrastructure, first and the foremost is the right quality of steel should ensure safety. That's paramount. Next is, being an infrastructure project, you need durability, which ensures low maintenance cost. And most importantly, to ensure lower lifetime costs, it should have a longer life. So, and I think these are the 3 most important aspects where quality can determine all these 3 aspects. And JSPL is very well positioned to deliver the best of the class quality inherently, because we have fully automated lines and automated testing facilities.
Line 2A, Dahisar to DN Nagar. Line 2B, DN Nagar to Mankhurd. The yellow lines 2A and 2B of the Mumbai Metro is a 42.2-kilometer elevated metro line that connects Dahisar East to Mandala with 39 stations.
We are constructing 2 iconic structures for Metro Line 2B, which are engineering marvels and to be constructed by extra dose cable stay system. So this will be a iconic thing in the city of Mumbai.
Line 7, Andheri East to Dahisar East. Line 7, Red Line of Mumbai Metro is 16.475 kilometers long elevated corridor with 13 stations. Both Metro Line 2A and 7 will be operational from January 2022. It will slash current travel time of 75 to 90 minutes to barely 25 minutes. This mammoth project for one of the world's most congested cities has not been an easy one. It involved the contractors overcoming a number of substantial challenges.
First challenge what we encountered is the geological part of it. As you know, Bombay, earlier it was 7 islands which were again filled up in between, and it was formed to a big mass. So naturally, when you go through the particular excavation or you do the tunneling part of it, you encounter different stratas, different depths. So similar was the case in our packages, both the packages. The second most problem what we faced is the logistic. So most of the stations are mostly on the road part of it. So whenever we are working on the road, we need to divert the traffic, we need to take a lot of permissions. You can't really block those areas from the regular traffic itself. Third most important thing what we encountered is the difficulty we encountered is regarding utilities. So when we started digging up, we have found that a lot of utilities are there. So the utilities, some of the utilities were known to us, some of the utilities are not known to us. So the utilities which are not known to us, in fact, had bigger issues in. Last but not the least, we had some amount of legal hurdles. As you know, in such cities, when you work, you will come up with such kind of issues, which was handled carefully by our team.
For such a prestigious project like Mumbai Metro, highly efficient and cutting-edge technologies are used by the contractors.
We have been using 2 types of tunneling machines. We have used EPB machines for areas where we have geology comprising of soft and fractured material, fractured rock, as well as a combination of soil. So in those locations, we have gone for EPB machines for tunneling, and for areas where we have mass rock, we have gone for open mode TBMs, which are hard rock machines, where the execution and delivery of the drilling rate is much faster.
We have a level 2 automation in our steel plants. So level 2 means, the various stages of the production talk to each other. There is an integration in terms of communication. So it's automatically controlled. The various parameters are automatically controlled with such a level 2 automation.
We also used for 7 of the stations what is known as the new Austrian tunneling method, which has never been done in India on the scale that we have employed on this project, especially in a place like Mumbai, because the ground was conducive and we could see that there are a lot of benefits of being able to separate the 2 aspects of tunnels. One is for stations using an ATM, and the other one is the tunnel boring machines, which are fully operated and controlled remotely.
Our major equipments all were connected with IoT, so we could monitor that, we could see the productivity part of it, we could regulate that basically, so that we can get maximum output of it. And all our segment rings, so we had RFID. So from the time it was cast, so you could monitor it where it is stacked, how it is, when it has gone to site, where it is installed. So you name any particular segment, we can tell you that where it has been put in place and how it has traversed through the entire operation.
Mumbai Metro is expected to reduce the congestion on roads by nearly 15%. Since the entire train will be air-conditioned, commuters will be able to travel more comfortably, free from noise and dust pollution. It is uniquely positioned to attract more business investments and is also expected to result in employment generation during and after construction. Once Line 3 is operational, it will be Mumbai's first underground transit system. Mumbai Metro is expected to have a daily ridership of around 1.5 million people, perhaps the highest in South Asia and one of the highest ridership all over the world, trailing Shanghai and Beijing metro systems in China.
It's a matter of pride. We are a We are extremely happy and fortunate to be part of the India growth story, because infrastructure is critical for the nation today, and infrastructure is built to last. And we, being amongst the largest steel players in India, our products are focused on the infrastructure, and all our product development is focused on substituting the imports into India in various forms, in various projects. So that makes the project more viable, more competitive, and it's very much in line with Atmanirbhar Bharat. And we are proud to contribute to the nation building, to a strong India and India built to last.
50% is being constructed by J. Kumar alone, and always J. Kumar, we believe in quality and speed, and our motto is always, we dream so we achieve, and we'll continue that and be a big part in the nation building.
And L&T always takes pride in doing something better, something big, something tall. So you name any iconic project, we are there.
AECOM is very proud to be part of this project because it will change the way the Mumbaikars enjoy their ride to the south of Mumbai, which hitherto has not been possible in a very comfortable and convenient manner.
The Mumbai Metro, upon completion, will be the most advanced metro system in India and South Asia. It will be a blessing for the people of Mumbai.